rebellion against Malay.
You look so bad.
Good evening.
It's far. Please forgive me, my lord, for my eyes were blind to the devil in front of me. My task will remain unachieved.
I'm all right.
Good evening, Mr. Goswell.
I'm okay. I don't feel the peace I was looking for. Mother, were you right all along? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You had better return.
Safety is... Was I that evil to deserve such punishment? My only regret is that no one will mourn me, for I have never been loved.
Rats. Tasty rats. Those clever rodents are cautious now. They won't approach. finally say the name of my torturer. It's Jacob Blackwood.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. I can't remember the last time I had a good sleep. I've been... What can I do for you, Dr.
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
I'm convinced you raised Seymour the best you could. You're not responsible for what he became.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
Did Seymour tell you everything then?
More than I could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child. And he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
Science has only just begun to investigate the mysteries of the human mind. Currently, we have more assumptions than fact.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
Do you have any news about Sean Hampton's shop?
I just
Aren't you worried about the conditions around here?
hate.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach. Should I have turned my Seymour in? Was my crime to love my son?
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
You tricked me good, Doctor. Tell me, who will take the blame for your murders now that I'm dead?
Good evening, Mr. Delay.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
Do you have any...
Must
Are you worried about the sanitary...
Morkins.
What do you do... Why do you drink?
Mate.
You sound very sad.
I speak.
Don't you... Is there no... Another... Is there any... No reason...
Let me...
All right.
A few years ago,
What...
it was a...
You lost.
I've lost everything.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this?
How dare...
Why are you so cynical?
Pleasure. It's been a while since we've seen any new faces
No one will ever know what I did. I'm gonna die with blood on my hands. No one will remember me. You again. What do you want?
Have you heard anything?
That bar.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really. One of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
I think you're wrong. Maybe the docks have always been violent, but you can't say the living don't suffer because of it.
And then what? Let the commies and the anarchists rule? Nah. We're the wet boot boys. Our fathers died on these docks and they belong to us. My sweet queen, who will protect you from yourself? Will you cry for me?
Good evening, Mr. Palmer.
Hello.
How are conditions?
I got...
Take care. Good evening, Mr.
Hello, Doctor.
You don't seem well, Ben.
I always feel ill.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
Good evening, Mr.
Hello, Doc. Was my life a waste? Have I saved anyone from my Albie's fate?